Put your hands up. This is a stick up.
There's a whole big bag of black beans in the bathroom. Put it on the bathroom toilet.
No way. You kidding me? Are them's garbanzos? Yep. I said yep. Can we get this going, people? This thing stinks. Welcome to the Dynamite Gizmo podcast, everyone. Episode 180. What? 180? Who told you that? Why did you decide to do 180 of these muffs? Huh? No one's watching. No one cares about this shit. Alright, here's today's card. It's tradition around here to show you the card, but it's not tradition to show you what's on the card. But you'll find out anyway because we'll talk about it. You know the drill. This. Huh? I'm seeing more and more of this lately. You know, it used to just be the regular masks, but now it's these. I'm seeing these all over the place. And it's cool, it's fashionable, but it's just so strange. It's stranger than it was. Because the masks, you know, the masks are just like, okay, they're masks. They're designed for a specific reason. Whereas when you see someone wearing a bandana, you associate it with, like, a robber. Someone who's going to shoot up the place or something, right? But it's like every store you're in, I'm seeing all kinds of these now. And it's just weird. They can, even in banks, dude. People are wearing fucking bandanas in banks. What the hell? It's so weird that we're living in this time. If someone did this just exactly 1 year ago, people would be freaking out and they'd be calling the cops and they'd be like, we're getting fucking robbed. And he would just be like, no, I've got a sickness and I don't want to spread it. And they'd be like, no, you're fucking robbing us. You got a bandana on. And this one in particular really stinks. And I don't know if I tied it right because it keeps sliding down my face. I don't know how the Cowboys did it. And I don't really care because I'm taking this off because it smells really bad. Maybe I should have washed this before I acquired it. I robbed someone for this bandana. God, it feels like someone just sprayed fucking aftershave in my eyes or something. They're burning. Janice, why are you spraying aftershave in my eyeballs? Come get your bandana. I don't want it. It stinks. It smells like you. Like a piece of shit. You smell like shit, Janice. And guess what? Empty mug. Empty. For the how manyth time? I don't know. We've done 180 episodes, and I'd say the mug was empty. I'd say the mug was full about 5 times. It's been empty the majority of the time. So here's the Della Russo. Alright? Y'all want to get your nooples scooped? Well, you've come to the wrong place. No, you haven't, because scooping your nooples is only done here. Alright? And I know you might be asking yourself, what does that mean? What is he saying? What is he talking about? Listen, it's all up to you. Your interpretation of whatever the guy just said is reality. What am I talking about? Okay, I say scoop my nooples. I don't know where it came from. It's just something I've been saying. And so, because of that, I was like, well, blah, 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 blah. Listen, for the longest time, I thought TikTok was a piece of garbage. I thought TikTok was a blatant rip-off of Vine, but a much shittier version, okay? Because when Vine was in its prime, I was there, and I was square. All right? And I loved Vine. I hated it when it went. I was very disappointed. I was like, why is this gone? It was just getting good. And then they got rid of it. But now when I go back and watch Vines, I'm like, all of these are not funny. They're just not funny like they used to be because they're only 6 seconds. But the 6 seconds back then, that's what... It was funny. I don't know. It was just so funny back then to pack all that humor into such a quick amount of time. I mean, it takes skill. And it was funny, but it doesn't translate anymore to me. Because I'm so used to the Tik Tok format now, which is 60 seconds or 15 seconds or however many seconds you want. But, those are the two limiting factors. And so the way that content morphed, it wasn't the same as Vine. And since I was used to Vine, I was expecting it to be like Vine, but it wasn't. And it wasn't even originally TikTok, it was Musical.ly. Anyway, I always hated TikTok. I thought it was dumb. I thought it was just like little girls dancing and people doing duets, singing to each other. I had no idea what it was. And I don't even remember the first time I actually downloaded it and opened it up. But I kind of remember because I was scrolling through and then I found one video that just made me laugh so unbelievably hard. I watched it over and over and over again. I know I have it saved in here. Wait, let me go back. I know it's in here. It might even be in 155. Let me find it. I want to find it. And I've played it on this podcast as well. But maybe I don't have it in here. Oh, you know what? This was probably before I started actually downloading them. Yeah, this might have been when I was simply just going to TikTok, the website, and watching them there. I don't know. I can't seem to find it. I could have sworn I would have had it, though. But I guess I don't. Unless it's in a later episode that I don't quite remember. Let me keep looking here. My moment. No, there's no way it's this. No, there's no way. We're into fucking October here. Yeah. So, yeah. So, anyway, TikTok is just, like, so superior now. In so many ways. It's not just, like, funny content like Vine. There's, like, science videos. There's... There's just all kinds of topics on there, and I really like it. And so because of that, I created this. I call it da 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 da. Let me just get it over here. And let me zoom in. It's the Scroop scale. So now I just wanted some way to... Oh, you know what? I gotta shut that off. I just wanted some way to... I'll shut those lines, those guidelines off, those grid lines in a second. But I just wanted a way to rate TikToks, and so this is what I came up with. All right, you got 1 to 10. It's pretty self-explanatory. Boom, goes the Dynamite. All right, so we're gonna be doing that a little later, not right yet, but a little later. Just hold your goddamn panties in a knot. What? That's not the sign. What do you know about sayings? Huh? So last week, the screen cap device software worked. So I was able to capture all my sound bits.
It's been...
And everything on the screen, obviously. So it made editing a little easier. But who knows? Maybe this episode, it's not going to...
It's been...
fare as well. And this is also another episode that I barely prepared. The last episode that I barely prepared actually turned out not too bad. And the one before that, not too bad. Is this one going to be the same? I don't know. Things are different. I got up real early to film this episode. and I took a big fat... And here we are. Oh. I hate it when your sound bites show the little exclamation mark saying... What does it say? Offender? Why does it say that? Oh, never mind. Remember the sex offender button? Well, it's gone. I don't know where it's at. It doesn't work anymore.
Coronavirus!
Cardi B's still here.
Oompa Loompa body ass bitch!
Purple Nurple's still here.
Carol fucking basket.
Joe Exotic is still here. Uh-oh. I pressed Birdham. This one's gonna glitch out, isn't it?
You guys got any bags of bird ham in here?
We ran out of bird ham.
You using way too many napkins.
My poo looks like angel hair pasta.
Wow. Remember all these?
Jeepy sake, you tubby little ginger cunt.
Okay, guys, let's do some dancing. Let's show me my moves.
These are all old.
I am sober, you motherfucking piece of shit.
I forgot about these. These are classics. The Logan Paul ones are missing too. Dundies. It's been. Man, this isn't going to be a good episode. I can feel it tickling my britches. Speaking of which, I started playing Red Dead Redemption again. Did I already mention that? I think so. It's a good game. And you might be saying, why the fuck do you keep replaying it then? Because it's a good game. Okay? You play it the first go through. You know, you miss a bunch of shit. You play it the second time, you miss a bunch of shit. You play it the third time, you miss a bunch of shit. The fourth, you know, you just miss stuff. There's so much to do. You gotta replay. Ow. You gotta replay the game over and over again. I just smacked my cord and it ripped my headphone down. These are not real Dr. Dre beats. They're from China. China. I don't know how to do a Trump impression. I can't. So don't ask me to. Shut up. It's funny? You think that's funny? I hate it when the button doesn't work on the first press. It ruins my timing. Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. Imagine, you know, it's an interesting idea? Having a podcast with like a live studio audience. What? I guess that's been done, like on stage. So that's nothing new. What am I talking about? Imagine if they just reacted like that. Hey, f*** you! Hey, f*** you! Oh my god. This is... If your grandmother or your grandfather or your uncle or whoever asks you, what is a podcast? Because they don't know. You say, here, I'll show you. And then show them this video. And they'll understand. They'll be like, oh, I get it. I like this. No, they'll hate it. Oh, that one.
Did rednecks kill your folks?
There it is.
The fast way is drop thermonuclear weapons over the poles.
Shut your fucking mouth, you'll do nothing.
I am like the
You'll do
elephant.
fucking
I
nothing.
never forget.
Not one of you will do nothing.
I am like the elephant. I never forget.
Oh, I did it too early. Or too late. You like that?
Try to keep this like a fist from your face.
Okay, Rogan. Shut up. I need a bigger stream deck. There's only 6 buttons on here. So, I gotta flip through folder after folder to find anything. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's been... Okay, so I think we should just get into something tragic here. I didn't want to have to talk about this, but I feel like, since we touched on it last episode, we're going to have to touch on it again. So, last episode... Wait, what is this? Oh, we got two. We got two things. Maybe this was my opener. I can't even remember. Anyway, so... that was really distracting. I got distracted, okay? So last episode, I talked about... You feel my nose starting to phlegm up again. We talked about Disneyland tweeting about Piglet drowning. Okay? Piglet drowned. He's dead. He's no longer a piglet. He's pig shit. And, things just, I didn't think they could get any worse, but then Disneyland tweeted again on the 26th of November, which was quite a while ago now. Goofy has exploded. So, we lost Goofy, we lost Piglet. I haven't visited their page yet, so I don't know who else we've lost, but I feel like I should probably take a look, Ski. Okay, it looks like we're okay. Looks like we're okay. So I need to say something. I recorded this exact episode on Sunday, I believe. And it did not pan out well. It turned out garbage. And that's not the first time I just stopped recording and started up again another day. I do it all the time. Sometimes episodes just don't work out. And I said to myself in the bathroom this morning, I'm going to show you how to I'm going to show you how to film a podcast without preparing. And you know what? I'm starting to wonder if this is going to turn out to a bunch of garbage again. Because again, my issue is I have too big of a gosh darn hootski. I just grab the biggest chunk of bologna I can and I shove it down my throat. Because you think you can handle it. But for a podcast, you just need a little one. Just a little bit. And I always overdo it. I always do. Look at this. What is this? Tie-dye? Come on. Come on, people. David Clinch tweeted, "Who does this kind of stuff? Mystery Metal Monolith." I mean, have y'all heard? Have y'all seen this video? There's more to this.
Okay, the intrepid explorers
There's
go
more
down
than what
to
meets
investigate
the eye.
the alien life form.
Alien. Ha! He's laughing like it's funny or something. This guy thinks he's funny. Why don't you go down there with them if you think it's so funny, Mr. Funny Laughy Guy? Go down there with him, with them, and see what it is. It'd be cool if it just exploded right as they all came up to it, and every one of them died. So if you're wondering what we're looking at, it's a very machined.
Okay, who does this kind of stuff? Yeah.
Triangular prism, but it's really long. It's metal, and it's shiny, and it's stuck in the ground in a cave.
Yeah.
On the cave floor, or a canyon floor in the desert. Perfectly packed into the ground. No one knew it was there. These guys just stumbled upon it. And now they found another one somewhere else in the world. Like, what's going on? Who put it there? Who do you think did it? In Utah. It's in Utah. Lucas. He's tweeting numbers. Oh, that's the coordinates? Coordinates. How? Like, is it just an art fucking experiment thing? You know how people, like, they do, what do you call that kind of art? I don't know. They just do something without telling people just so they discover it and think it's, like, something crazy. You know, art like that. I bet it's just an art project. But maybe not. Maybe it's aliens. Hopefully we find another one somewhere else. And then one of them shoots out a laser beam and it hits one, and then that one connects to the other one, and then back to the original one, and then something cool happens. And then an alien ship flies down. I am super baked. I apologize to the members of Congress who have come to this meeting today to see what we have in store for the people of New Glasgow. Grab your glass, ladies and gentlemen. We're making a toast to toast. I like my toast a little undercooked. I don't like it to be so crunchy that it breaks in half. I like to have a little softness. The butter helps. I don't like it to be too dark. I just want it to be like lightly golden brown. Take it out. Put butter on it immediately. Cut it diagonally. Okay? I want it cut not down the center. It has to be at a diagonal. Okay? And then you have to get the toast to me like right away. Or else I'm not going to eat it. Okay? That's what I say to waiters. Always be rude to... No, don't. Do not. Whatever you do, do not be rude to waiters or waitresses. Wait, there's no waitress anymore. The word's gone, right? It's gender neutral now, right? Yeah, we're all crazy. I think this is what I opened with. I can hear a dog barking. Okay, here's our lineup. This is our lineup of Tik Toks today. Have a look-ski. I'll give you a quick little run-through. You can look at the thumbnail. You can look at what I titled it. That's all you get, okay? I want to start with this one. I just want to talk about this. I want to talk about this right now. Right now, okay? First we're going to watch it, then we're going to talk it. He's walking with a box. Look at him go. Oh my god, he's walking with a box. Looks pretty light to me. Oh my god, he fell. Oh no. Oh, he fell. Oh, it's fake. It's fucking fake. Alright? You wanna know why? First, why is she filming? Huh? What does she think he's... unless she knows he's gonna fall. I don't know. But, wow, you know what? Maybe it's not fake. Now that I think about it, maybe it's not fake. Let's look. The box looks really light, though. Oh! No, you know what? I don't know. These are suspicious. Because why was she filming? That's the question you gotta ask. He's just walking to the shed with an empty Christmas tree box. Then he slips. He slips, but let's take a look at how he slips. Let's really... You know what? Let's make this bigger. Let's make this fucking bigger, for fuck's sakes. Can we make it even bigger? No. Doesn't let you. Okay, his right foot steps on the platform. That kind of does look like a real fall, though, doesn't it?
Oh!
You know what? That might be real. Maybe you know what? Maybe their intention was that this was going to be fake at first. And okay, for those listening, he's really fat, too. Yeah, I'm just going to straight up say it. He's fat. It does look like a real fall. I don't know. Okay, this one's hard to say. This is hard to say. I don't know how I feel about that one. Originally, I was like, this is 100% fake. But now that I'm watching it, I'm like, I don't even know, brother. I don't even freaking know. I don't know. I forgot to shut those lines off. I'm so sorry. And it's the extras you need to shut off. It's the extras. All right, so I'm going to give that one, I'm going to give it like a 4.5. It's going to sit right at the 4.5. Right there, you see? Okay. Should we just run through these? I don't even know. I don't even know if I want to use that stupid scale either. I just whipped that up real quick. Here's something. Okay, let's watch something and then we'll talk about something and then we'll poop. Because I gotta go take a nice urine dump. I'm just kidding. There's a lot of good ones here. Let's do this one. This one's called Poop Don't Like. Yeah, this is a good one.
MC Kimball wants to know what your favorite and least favorite food is.
Steak and steak.
No, what's your favorite food?
Hamburger.
What's your least favorite food?
Poop.
Roger!
What?
What's your least favorite food?
Shit.
No!
That's a good one. That one made my tooth tickle. I like that one. What's your favorite food? Steak and steak. No, what's your favorite food? Hamburger. And what's your least favorite? Poop. It's great. It's great because he's old. He doesn't know what's going on. He probably has dementia. And the fact that he just says poop. Poop's his least favorite food. That's so interesting. I don't like poop either, although it's not a food. It was food. Maybe he's onto something. You know? Technically, it is food. Right? It's just been processed a little more into a nice brown log. You could eat it. I'm sure it would have something in it. Well, actually, no, it probably wouldn't have anything you would want in it. The whole idea of poop is to get rid of the stuff that your body doesn't need, right? But still, he's on to something. Yeah, this is another garbage episode, man. Why can't I get this episode right? I can't get this one right. It's not working out for me. I'm going to have to find a new hobby. No. It's just episode 180. 180's not... It's not grooving. I need more things to talk about. That's the problem. I need to prepare. I didn't prepare. Oh, there is something on here we can talk about. Look at that. People. But it's too late. I already flunked past this. There's nothing worse. You know what? I'm just gonna roll with this. I'm gonna punch it out, and we're just gonna fucking go through all these TikToks. That's what this episode's gonna be. This episode is just gonna be rifling through TikToks because I did not prepare. So let's do that. All right. Give the poop don't like guy. What kind of score should we give him? I'm gonna give him a nice high thing. I'm gonna go for like an 8. I wouldn't say it's quite a 9. But it's definitely an 8. I really like that one. That was That was quite enjoyable. What should we do next? Let's do another one. Here's a good example of a fake video, or what I think is more than likely fake, but the acting was so well done that it's actually really good. Okay? Let's watch.
Yeah, sorry. Cool. Thank you for your service. Yeah, say not firing.
Dude, what the fuck is that? That's a bean burrito? It's a fucking cigarette.
Jimmy there. Stop, please, Jimmy there. Stop it. No.
What is this? That's a bean burrito, dude?
Now, it might not be fake. Again, whenever I say something's fake, it might not be fake. But that just seems... Again, you gotta ask the question. Why the fuck were they filming? He's literally just reaching into a bag and grabbing out a burrito. I feel like what originally happened is he did that. And he was like, what the fuck is this, a burrito? And they weren't filming, and it just made them laugh their fucking ass off. So they're like, okay, let's redo this whole scenario, but I'm going to film at this time and we're going to put it on TikTok. I almost guarantee that's what happened. I've done that with my friends. But they did a good job at recreating it. You know, it just comes across as rehearsed. So we're going to give that one, throw it in the fucking full screen, my guy. That one I'm going to give a 6.5, because it's not quite, you know, I like things to be genuine, and this scale is based on things that I enjoy. This is not based on whatever criteria you're looking for. This is based on what I think is quality talks. You understand? Quality tiks. But there's different categories, you know? There's all different varieties I'm taking into consideration. All right? There's TikToks like these that are, you know, in Christina P's wheelhouse, like the talked TikTokers. You know, like this guy's talked.
Baby, did you eat all my donuts?
Yep. I sure did.
Okay, this is fucking quality. All right? Okay? It's not always about how well your production is. Look how raw and fucking organic this is. This is genuine. The lighting's shitty. The angle's shitty. They're obviously both a little unstable, whether it's mentally or through drugs. Who knows? But who cares? You build that story yourself. This video isn't even 10 seconds. It's 8 seconds. That's all you get. And he's... You know, the good thing about this is you got to build the whole story yourself. All right? You get this one little nugget of beautifulness, and that's all you need. This guy's just laying down in like an attic with like donut dust all over him. And his wife is filming him right up close with her flash on, confronting him about eating all her donuts. She's like, did you eat all my donuts? And you're expecting him to be like, no, because he's got all the powder on his face. You know, it's the classic joke. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Oh, I don't know. Maybe little Timmy, because he's got chocolate chips all over his face. So you're expecting him to say no. But he's like, he just straight up admits it. He goes, yep, sure did. And then it's over. It's a beautiful moment captured for our entertainment. Perfect length. perfect everything. We're gonna watch it again. It's so good.
Baby, did you eat all my donuts?
Yep. It sure did.
He's so deadpan, straight-faced about it. This is beautiful. It's honestly, I'm giving it the boom. Okay? It's beyond fantastic. I really enjoyed that. That is a great that is a great talk. That is a really great talk. And the one that we opened with, the beans in the pocket, this is another great one.
There's a whole big bag of black beans in the bathroom. Put it on the bathroom toilet.
Right? I've seen it too many times now. That's the thing. Whenever I prepare these videos, sometimes I watch them too many times, and then they lose the funny. So what I try to do is when I discover an awesome, hilarious TikTok, I just sometimes I'll even stop before the video's over if I know it's amazing. And I'll stop it, and then I'll save it, and then I just won't look at it again until I film the podcast. But this one I watched many a time because it was really funny to me, but it's not anymore, unfortunately. That's the shitty thing. But it's a great talk. Look at him. You don't know what's going on. He's in
There's
the
a whole big bag of black beans in the bathroom. Put it on the bathroom toilet.
Right? The voice, his eyes are all fucking red. You know, the video starts with him reaching into his pocket, like, oh, what's he gonna get? What's he got? And you're like, what is that? What is that? What is that? And then you hear the voice.
There's a whole big bag of black beans in the bathroom. Put it on the bathroom toilet.
And you're just like, what's going on here? It's a mystery. It's a complete and utter mystery. And I feel like this guy's acting, but maybe that's actually how he is. Either way, great talk. I should have checked out his channel, but it doesn't matter. It's not quite as good as that last one, but it is really good, so I'm giving it a 9. I can't wait to get my other keyboard back, because someone stole it. Now this one, I don't even know why I have this one here. This is just something satisfying to watch. And I don't even know if we're going to rate it, but we're going to watch it. He's just cleaning the carpet. For those listening, I mean, if you were on TikTok, I'm sure you've seen this guy. The carpet cleaning man. Wow. It's like a whole new carpet. Yeah, this is not something we're regularly going to watch. Because it's just, yeah. It's satisfying, but it's not entertaining. So. Give it up to Rugworks! Yeah, we're not going to rate this one. I don't even know why I have this here. Get out of my face. Okay, who should we do next? Who should we do? Oh, here's something. Here's something. This video is great for a whole different reason. And let's talk about why. But first, we're going to watch.
Are you kidding me?
What was?
Are you kidding me? That was galvanizing spray.
Oh.
It is everywhere. Man, my pressure washer is silver, and my I'm like one of those people that dance on the streets.
Why?
What the heck?
I never noticed the lisp the first time. That gives it a little more points. But so here's why this one's good, okay? Something completely unexpected happened. So this is a happy accident. This video would have been not funny at all. I could already tell, he's got this character that he's playing. He's got cowboy boots on, and he's got like a lab coat, and he's holding a bunch of electronics. He's stumbling out of his garage. Obviously doing some stupid skit. And he knocks over like a can of spray paint, silver spray paint, and it just starts spraying everywhere. And it gets all over his legs and on his boots. And he's screaming. And he knocks over that compressed whatever gas bottle. Alright? And then at this point, right as this happens, 3 seconds in, now it's all genuine. Now he's not acting, now he's just, well, he is playing it up a little bit, but this is a moment that saved them. I don't know what he was about to do, but I don't think it was going to be funny. So this saved it. This saved the video. And then, the lisp really helps. This is galvanized to you.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding
That
me?
was galvanizing spray.
That was galvanizing spray. You see? A lisp like that always makes it better. Like Sid the Sloth lisp. That's galvanizing spray. So I'm going to give that one an 8. And again, that's another one I watched a few times because at first I wasn't sure what was going on. At first I was like, his boots were silver the whole time. And then I was like, no, they weren't. He stepped on the fucking spray can. Damn. Alright, let's watch another talked. Another talked fella. Alright. This one's good in so many ways.
I'm gaining knowledge through my hair follicles.
Very good. 11 seconds long. That's all you need. Great angle. No shirt. Great hair. And a lot of these talked people, you can't tell if they're doing it as a joke or if that's actually who they are. Or if that is actually how they are, but they're also like playing it up and they're self-aware of the fact that they're weird and strange. I can't tell. I don't know. So when I watched this, and I get in that state of mind where I'm like, I don't know how this guy is playing this. That's what makes it good, because it's a mystery. You look at the words on screen, it says no common sense. It actually says no common. It actually says no comnon. I never noticed that. No, it's supposed to say no common sense, I believe. But it says no comnon, period, since. S-I-N-C-E. Like, in the first, the word no is not capitalized. The word common is not capitalized, but the word since is. There's so many good things about this. Isn't it weird how this is better than most of the other shit that we watched?
I'm gaining knowledge through my hair follicles.
I'm gaining knowledge through my hair follicles. It's kind of like psychopathic. His whole channel, his whole page is like this. It's just shit like this.
I'm gaining knowledge.
And do you hear what's in the background? It sounds like a guy's farting and then like has a sigh of relief. Listen.
I'm gaining knowledge.
You hear that? It was like I'm gaining knowledge. One more time.
I'm gaining knowledge through my hair follicles.
I wonder what he means by that. And again, like, is he being serious or is he joking? I don't know. I don't know. But here's a real psycho. Oh, we gotta rate him, don't we? What are we gonna give the hair follicles guy? I'm gonna give him an 8 as well. But here's a real psycho. Alright? Real psycho gets real high scores.
I don't think we as humans understand how fucking crazy free will is. Like, I could literally go to the store right now, stick my dick in some honey, and throw fuck a cashier on the spot. No questions asked. And literally, I could go in, stick my dick in some Greek yogurt, roll around in some nuts. Next thing you know, I'm throwing fucking a cashier on the fucking conveyor belt. What the fuck? What is insane? I could go to the store, stab somebody, and walk out. Like, of course, there's consequences in life, but like, you could do that. I could sit here right now, I'd cut a toe off if I really wanted to. If I was feeling a little crazy, I'd cut my ear off. I could bite your ear off. Like, do you know how fucking nuts that is? It's also hilarious at the same time. Like, I could go shit on your front door. I could shit and then throw my shit at your front door. I could piss in your mouth. It literally doesn't matter. Like, it matters, but I could do whatever the fuck I want. Isn't that crazy? Did this just become motivational? What just happened?
No, I know obviously he's not actually insane. Or maybe he is. No, he's just doing a great acting job. And that's lovely. You know? He's good. I like all that. I like it. I like it a lot. I like cranberry sauce in my macaroni. Sometimes I just say shit. Yeah, next time I'm going to have a significantly less hoot. I say that every single time, and I never listen to myself. I never fucking listen to myself. What is that noise? Could you stop that? God damn. Alright. Now, we're going to move on to a prank. Most pranks you see online are either fake, or they're just rude, or they're annoying, or they're not even funny, or they're stupid. There was a long period of time where like there were so many, YouTube was just flooded with prank videos, and it became so cringy, and it really ruined the way I felt about YouTube, because all of them were fake, and they were getting millions and millions of views, and it was all garbage. But now we're starting to see pranks coming back, but they're actually wholesome pranks. They're not harming anyone, they're not disturbing anyone, they're not pissing anyone off. They're just goofing around. And they're just having like a lovely time. I mean, sure, some people get a little irritated, but they're doing no harm. Like this guy that I'm about to show, and another guy like Ross Creations. I've showed his stuff here before. It's all great. It's all good stuff. But I want to show this one. This is an example of the type of pranks people should do. Not like the ones where, you know, you go to a Home Depot and you go up behind some stranger and you throw glue and then confetti in the air. Or no glue. You just throw confetti, or not confetti. Glitter. You throw glitter in the air. And so you both get covered in glitter, and then you go, what the hell just happened? And then the guy obviously knows that you threw glitter on him. Now he's all covered in glitter, and you just pissed him off. Or like when they throw milk on the ground just to explode it, and they slip in it. Like, you know, people gotta clean that shit up. You're being so disrespectful. But there's pranks like this where it's just completely hilarious. No harm done.
Yeah, Grandma, I forgot to tell you the story about how my nuts got stuck in a Rubik's Cube. What? It was crazy. It was last Christmas, and it was an everyday Jack Fest back then, right? I got the test results back. I have genital warts.
What?
Yeah, I have genital warts. How do you think it happened?
You tell me.
I don't really want to tell you. Anyways, Graham, this weekend I actually have a date with Jessica.
That's your cousin.
Second cousin. I'm not an animal, Graham.
I'm so hungry right now. I'm so fucking hungry. I'm gonna give that one an 8.5. Everyone has had an 8.5 so far. Every single goddamn one of them has had an 8.5. All right, let's spice it up a bit. Let's get a little spicy now. We're about to get spicy up in this bitch. God, that's good. Why? Why? How? I love puking. I don't know. I find puking really funny. It's funny. And just like homeless people on the street. Homeless people on the street puking. That's really good. That's a 9 for me. I'm sorry. I know that's higher than the other ones, but it's too good. I can't. It's too fucking good. These TikToks are based on what I find funny, not based on whatever you think you want my criteria to be based on. And I swear to God, if the screen capture doesn't work for this episode, I'm gonna be pizzled.
Things in my childhood room that just make sense. Number 1, the coconut monkey. Like most children, I got my coconut monkey on my first trip to Orlando, and he has watched over me in my dreams ever since. It's best not to disturb the coconut monkey, for he is a vengeful god. All hail the coconut monkey and all his glory. All hail the coconut monkey.
You know why I love this video? Because he's clearly making fun of people who do shit like this on TikTok. Okay? The people who take the things in my blank that just make sense videos seriously need to get shot in the face. Alright? There's certain trends on TikTok that are just cringe fest. And they just, I don't know, I hate challenges. I hate when something becomes a thing and then everyone's got to do it. Sometimes. There's times when it's acceptable. Like the Harlem Shake. That was actually funny to watch. And it was just like something stupid that didn't make the, you know. Whereas this is like things in my childhood room that seems like a TikTok someone would make. Things in my childhood room that just make sense. All right? That's like a format that everyone does. But the childhood room, I bet someone's done that 1,000 times. And so you're scrolling through TikTok, you see this, and you think it's going to be a serious video, but then he's just obviously blatantly making fun of it, and that's why this is good. All right? The coconut monkey, how he worships the coconut monkey. I love that. It's a great idea. The more we mock the stupid things, the better it is. So this guy is actually getting a 9 as well. I'm giving him a 9 because he did a great job. Good for you, Big Tug. I like your stuff. Strut your stuff. Here is another genuine video. There's nothing better than a genuine, organic video. Hey! That's a good fall.
Ouch.
That's a good fall. Let's watch that again. Hands in pockets, too. That's the best.
Ouch.
That's the greatest. It's hard not to laugh at people when they fall. Even if they hurt themselves. You know? It's still funny if they hurt themselves. Well. Not always. I mean, if they hurt themselves really bad, then, yeah. It's not funny. You know, there's a certain... I don't know where you draw the line, but it can be funny. I'm going to give this one an 8. Now, just so you know, not every episode of the Dynamite Gizmo shitcast is going to be me just, like, rating Tik Toks. I'll probably just do one episode every once in a while like this. Because I got to start preparing better for my podcasts. I got to prepare a little better. Unless this is what fucking people want to see, then shit, then I'll stick to this. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Who should we do next? I just have so many TikToks to rifle through. So this whole episode is a TikTok world. Oh, I can't play the music. Hell no. To the no, no, no. I'll just sing it. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. You see that? Another genuine video. Could you imagine if you did that? Oh, what the fuck would you do? And the guy looks so calm in the truck. Like, would you get out and clean all that? I probably would. I wouldn't leave it there. I'd be like, fuck me. Now I'm gonna be late for the rest of my shift. Listen, if you're listening to this episode, you're fucked. Like, this is an absolute visual episode, and I apologize, but there's no one watching anyway, so. But I'm going to give that one a 6, because it was alright. It wasn't the greatest. Wait a minute. Beep, beep. Why is the... Oh my god, you can change the transparency with the number buttons? What? That's fucking weird. I didn't know you could do that. Hail to the no. Hail to the no. To the no, no, no. Okay, we got the best 3 for last. Do you want to do talked hamburger, upstairs climber, or... Well, we're saving for last. Oh, shit. Okay, if you remember, bleep out what I just said. Please, bleep it out if I remember, but I probably won't, because I just spoiled it. Anyway, let's watch Upstairs Climber.
You good, cuz? Yeah. Whoa. You gonna break this shit? Goddamn.
Oh, they are so zooted. I wonder what the guy on the stairs was thinking when the handlebar started moving with him. It looked like he didn't even notice. He pulled it so far back. And he's still using it to pull himself up. What would have made this better is if the if the hand railing broke and he fell down the stairs. That would be much better. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. Alright. Oh, should we rate that one? Give it a 8.5. 8.5. That's all it gets. That's all it deserves is an 8.5. What does this deserve? Oh god. Fucking disgusting. I didn't like that. But I did it. I did at the same time. All this guy's videos are like this. It's just him eating. And his username is johnpoopyfart@gmail.com. So that gets a lot of points too. This guy, again, don't know if it's ironic or what the fuck's going on there. But he's getting a 9. I'm sorry. He's getting a 9. A lot of my favorites are based on the Christina P scale. I don't care. They're funny. They're too funny, my guy. They're just too funny. And then the final one, hopefully I bleeped it out so I didn't spoil it for you. But here we go. Actually, I can write myself a note right now. There we go. Hopefully I read the note. Alright, here we go. The best for last.
You're not going to believe this. See this right here? See this hole? Could be a mouse, a rat, a mole. I don't know. I had gerbils and hamsters when I was a kid, so I've got kind of a love for these animals. The inside of this tube is scented with a pheromone that will attract whatever kind of rodent this is to go right in the tube and run out the other side. Now all we got to do is wait for these babies to get to their new home.
Did you pick up on that? Did you see what happened? Let's watch it one more time.
You're not going to believe this. See this right here? See this hole? Could be a mouse, a rat, a mole. I don't know. I had gerbils and hamsters when I was a kid, so I've got kind of a love for these animals. The inside of this tube is scented with a pheromone that will attract whatever kind of rodent this is to go right in the tube and run out the other side. Now all we got to do is wait for these babies to get to their new home.
Yeah! RJ Johnson? Ray Johnson? Listen, fella. Great job. Alright? Fantastic job. Because the whole video, up until the last second, alright? This seems like a guy that you would see on TikTok. Someone who just has a love for, who's an animal lover and is just trying to rescue a gerbil out of a hole in the ground. You know, this seems like something you would see. He's tricking you. And at the last second, he makes the gerbil in the ass through the tube joke. Richard Gere or whoever it was that did that. It's perfect. It's beautiful. I love it. We're going to watch it one more time. Oh, I got to restart it.
You're not going to believe this. See this right here? See this hole? Could be a mouse, a rat, a mole. I don't know. I had gerbils and hamsters when I was a kid, so I've got kind of a love for these animals. The inside of this tube is scented with a pheromone that will attract whatever kind of rodent this is to go right in the tube and run out the other side. Now all we got to do is wait for these babies to get to their new home.
But again, this was when I watched over and over again, so it lost its touch. Not completely, but it's good. Fuck, that's good. That's such a good idea. This one, man, I don't know. It gets at least a 10. Do I want to give it a boom? I'll give it a 10.5. Because that was really good. And let's watch our boom again. Man, we discovered the boom like right away.
Baby, did you eat all my donuts?
Yep, I sure did.
I can't. Dude, this has got to be a soundbite. Yep, I sure did. Holy fuck, man. Oh yeah, I gotta write a note. Oh, that's good. That's really good. All right. Tried something new this episode. I'm ending this episode right at 10 o'clock. This is when I usually start filming these episodes. So that's good. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was garbage, but anyway. That's it for this episode of the Dynamite Gizmo podcast. Hope you liked it. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I mean, you know the rules. It's the rules. And I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.